certain they'll join us against the Aztec hordes. And they have a creature, too.
We need to build a town here, though. We need the tribe to grow. First, let's look at the Norse. Hey, seems they have a leader.
Concentrate, and your godly powers will often let you hear his thoughts.
What? Greeks on my homeland? But I saw them all die at the hands of the Aztecs.
Leader, if we build up an impressive enough town, these Norse will flock to join us.
Or, if we build a big army, we can hunt them down and put them to the sword.
Alright, let's get this stuff started. First thing you want to do is get your storehouse near some fertile land.
Come along, leader. We need to start building.
Where
We
do I
should
wanna
start making houses.
Let's go ahead and place it right there.
Look, the people have remembered all
Oh,
about
yeah, okay.
altars. Altars are where you can focus your godly miracles. Let's build one as soon as possible.
I'm playing on a different resolution, so that's super teeny. But, okay, we need to buy... Where's the buying stuff? Is this the buying? Nope. Build. There we go. Okay. The granary first. Oh gosh. I look like I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Multi-pickup and forcing. Got 130,000 left. Nope, didn't want that. Buildings. Nursery. And a smelter. And let's see if we can get miracles. Oh, we don't have miracles yet. Oh, we got water, so that, where's my creature? Let's get him trained a little bit. I always click on this button right here, untaught lessons, and just click on, oh, he's about to eat somebody. Click on that, and then, oh, no, 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 no. Bad wolf. Play with villagers, though.
When the
Yes.
Greeks are exterminated, the Aztecs will rule this world.
Okay. Whoa. What? Okay, there we go. Now, what you want to do with fields to get a lot of food is build one huge one, and then lots of little ones around it. Oops. Super tiny UI is kind of confusing. There. You also want a granary right here, just before they get into the storehouse. Let's put it right there.
Feeding the people just got easier with this granary.
Let them build! We will just have more to destroy!
Now to do the trick I'm doing right now, oops, you hold the / or question mark key, and then just drag the road where you want it to be. And if it keeps doing this on you and you want to like pin it somewhere, like right here, just let go of the key and then press it again, and then it'll stay right where that is, where your cursor was, and just continue it on. So let's see if we can get it. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Just continue making some more fields around it. I didn't click that. So now the production of this big field is 517, which means it's growing super fast. If you, when I increase the influence right here, I'm going to put the rest of the fields around it, and it'll be around 800 productivity, and the food in the field will grow quicker than they can harvest. So that's how I get all of my food. And for the trees, I make a little forest outside my influence right here, because they'll eventually grow a whole lot more trees. You want to start getting ore as well, so let's make a little road. See, I pinned it right there and right there, so it can connect to the mine. Now my creature has been roaming for a little bit, so let's see. Lessons. So he's gathering stuff. That's good. I want him to do that. I want him to build buildings sometimes. Whoop! Where'd it go? Didn't really do it well. Gather trees, okay, sometimes. Okay, and now let's go to taught things because we didn't really do the build one. Bugged out. So yeah, you want him to do that. You don't want him to eat villagers. I kind of want him to gather trees, but not really, because I would like them to grow on their own first. So let's grab some more trees and make more of a forest. Here. And now, I need some nurseries. So hard to click when they're so tiny like that. Okay. This is how I normally do my nurseries. I put two of them right next to each other.
Children are the future and need to be looked after.
Oh yeah, and we want our creature to build everything. So let's buy. Wait, there we go. Creature. We need 50,000. We have 41, so gonna have to wait for that. You can't get there. Oh crap. Move then. Oh, he's so slow right now. Yeah, let's redo this. Nope, nope, nope.
They can build
You go build.
whatever they like. We will just tear it down.
I always have him on free will, just because I don't want him to do one thing over and over again. It makes him happier. Oh, come on, really? Build it. Oh, that's right. Deleted the first one. No. Come on, build it. He's being real slow right now. Ah, trying to grab that wood. There we go. I don't think it's gonna let me grab that one. Ah. Yep, it's not gonna. A lot of people ask me why I don't God build, because it wastes resources. If you let your creature build it, it doesn't waste resources, and it also is more impressive to everyone else if your creature builds it, or if your villagers build it by themselves. See, God building is kind of like...
Aztecs rule this godless world while the Greeks still exist.
Anyways, God building is
If
like...
you need a
Oh my
reminder of
gosh,
what
really?
your objectives are, go to the objectives part of the menu.
Nope. Anyways,
Our advanced builders, our people must be faithful and strong of heart.
they're not going to let me talk. If you God build, you'll get almost instant impressiveness, but it won't be the full amount unless your creature builds it or if your villagers build it. So that's why I don't God build. Okay, let's get some houses going. No. Alright. Oh, I hate it when it does this. Because that happens, and it doesn't look good. Erg. It's gonna bother me. Can't delete it because my houses are so close together. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Okay. Now that we have some houses going, get some males,
Disciple
maybe
breeder.
3 or 4, to make them a breeder.
Disciple breeder.
The reason you do male breeders is because
Disciple breeder.
they will keep breeding all day long. So they'll, like this one guy will go up to all 3 of these girls and impregnate them whenever there's houses built. And because there's 2 nurseries surrounded by houses, the birth rate is very, very high. And that's how I get a huge population with just a few breeders. And I don't really need to worry about it. Let's go ahead and make an altar right here.
Such power can be wielded with an altar.
Oh, he's tired. Never mind. Go back to sleep. Where are my creature stats? Oh, there they are. Okay, he's tired, so I'll let him sleep. Also, with the fields, remember that productivity, 517. with granary right here, it's affecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fields, so it's getting 158% more grain every time a villager goes through it.
Hatred for the Greeks that our Aztec masters have.
We also want a temple right next to our altar at 80% productivity, so you get a lot of mana.
Yes, a temple adds a lot of impressiveness to your town.
A big city is no match for the armies of the North. This is North's land. No intruders must be allowed.
Why is that not connecting? Yep. Come on, why? Why? We'll deal with it later, I guess. Wood and 1,500 ore. Oh yeah, need to get some ore. Gotta build a smelter. Click on the button. It'd be good to do it right here, but there's nothing that you get from it. That'll kind of force them to go through the smelter, but you want to do it right here.
Well done, leader. You have built an altar.
Because it's got 100% productivity right next to the storehouse. So they will go through there first. I didn't even look. Didn't see if it was. I just kind of placed it without even looking at the productivity. I think it went down some. Nope. Okay, so 100%. I have no idea how much it needs. 2,000. Ah, sorry. 27. Who cares? And 100 ore. So now, let's make this road. Kind of force them to go through. Oh, come on, really? Fine, it's gonna look like that. So now, villagers will travel from here right to the smelter and then deposit it. If you left that road here, they probably would have deposited first because it's out of the way to smelt it. So if you're kind of forcing them to go to the smelter, you'll get a lot more ore. So let's go ahead and get some miners going. 20 people can mine from one mine, so let's go ahead and get 20. Let's drop them all here.
Disciple mine workers. Disciple mine workers.
Now houses are built. People are breeding. Birth rate is 6. You see, total children is 7 and pregnant women is 4. If we put some more houses out, birth rate will increase. So let's go ahead and do that. Whoa, it's freaking out on me.
The Aztecs want to rule. They need the Greeks destroyed.
There seems to be plenty of houses. Oh, please don't be stuck. I think he's stuck. Come on, no. I hate having to do this. Let's go, let's go.
Who do these Greeks think they are?
Alright, what have you learned or not learned now? Okay, gather wood. Okay. Wood is different from trees. He'll just get the little piles and put them in the store. Cleans up the place a little bit. I don't really want him to gather the ore because he doesn't process it, so it's just raw, and you don't want raw, you want it to go through the smelter first. What else? Eat? No, you don't want to eat rocks. Yes, you want to brew on trees. Makes them grow. But you don't want to eat the trees. Okay. What's going on over here? I don't know. Alright, let's check out the children now. Children, 19. Pregnant women, 5. So, town is growing. What can we buy now? $46,000, so 28. 28, 24, and 20. Let's get these two. Gonna be kind of off with just 2 of them there.
People are happier when their town has a market.
The Greeks will die for their contempt.
Well, they want mana, so let's get some people worshipping. Forgot to do that. It's just not totally needed. They just want some mana. That'll just make them more happy. There's not really enough adults. They need food too. So the mana will have to wait. What happened here? Oh yeah, there's no road.
I must find out what they are doing.
Look at our forest. Lots of wood.
Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
Right now the happiness is very low. That's because we're still starting out, and there's a ton of houses right next to each other, and the population is very low. But it's growing. Always starts out kind of rough.
The pitiful survivors of the Aztec attack will not last long here.
No. I did not want to pick that up. Whoa! Don't want him to... Ugh, what are you doing? Come here. Oh yes, you want to eat grain. Even though you're a wolf. Don't go on my villagers. Let's get these tutorials over with.
Ah, yes, walls. These are vital to the defense of your city. We need to build this wall to ensure the Norse can't invade.
Click the action button on the turret once. Drag and then click to place it.
The Greeks mock us with their very existence.
These work the same as roads. If you hold the / key, it makes it a straight line.
We need more mana.
Come on. What the? It's not working for some reason. Here. Click.
Ah, I do enjoy the safe, warm feeling of a wall. It's like a big stone nappy.
I normally don't build walls because to me it's just a waste of resources. What is that noise? That's new. Huh. I don't understand. Seven pregnant women. 8, 9, 10. See, they're getting to work. So the birth rate, I think, what is it? Birth rate, still 6.
These Greeks seem to thrive. Their numbers increase, but not for long.
But it affects every single one of those houses. So 6 times all of those houses. I don't want to count right now, but lots of birth rate technically. So he's doing all the work.
If the Aztecs are to rule with Norse help, I must stop these persistent...
These guys are just sitting around doing nothing. But that's okay. Still got lots of babies coming. We can do these,
Those people are migrating.
Oh.
They want to live in our town.
Holy crap,
They're
that's so
bringing
small.
all their worldly goods. Hooray!
Turn that settlement into a military outpost.
what
Build
the-
armies there for defense against these people.
There.
Hey, he's getting pretty jumpy. Something big's gonna happen.
And that's why we need strong defenses.
That's why we need to get building armies too.
We need mana.
Okay, they want mana now.
This is an outrage! Take the nearest settlement! We must stop this Greek invasion!
Disciple worshippers.
Okay. Bottomless mine. Oh, it's infinite. Okay. Forgot about that. So we'll just get a full storehouse and make them not work anymore. Need all these kids to turn into adults. 46 of them.
The Greek town cannot be allowed to grow.
Oh, we're growing. Okay, so more food, right? Yes. Since my influence is bigger. So what was it, like 517 before that? Ooh, real quick, get those. Bam. Alright, so just a couple more fields. 675. And that's up to 201%, and that's without any workers. So if you put any workers there, it said 11 can fit, but I've only really seen 8. ever work there all at once, so I'm just gonna grab 8. 7, 8.
Disciple refiners.
Maybe not 8. Watch the percent go up. Just with 6, 285%. So a lot of food just from this, just from that little thing.
The Greek ranks swell. They breed like rabbits. Ha!
But again,
These Greeks build impressive cities. They are tempting our people. It must stop.
okay, we got 2
Prepare a
people,
force to destroy these Greek troops.
2 towns coming. Once my population gets a little bit more, I'm gonna make a ton of farmers. Oh, my creature
A
doesn't have a place
migration
to
is waiting at our borders
Wait, yes,
for
he
you
does.
to accept them.
I'm stupid. Okay. These guys want in.
My Aztec masters will be pleased when I hand them the severed heads of this Greek army.
Oh! Tons of food. I think it's from that village. And tons of ore, yes. Got plenty. Do we have any tribute to spend? Yes, we do. Let's check on our creature again. Gather ore rocks. Nope. Oh, he's already good, is he? He's getting white. Lime, yeah, he's getting there. Okay, so all those houses are built. Yes, yes. That's a good thing he's doing. It's kind of gross, but it needs to happen.
The Greeks must be stamped out before they are too many to count.
Okay, usually it tells you to make a gate here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I don't know why it's not. If I can find it. Wow, this is getting annoying. Take it over already. Alright, let's get some tribute. Well, no, let's do that last, because that's annoying. I hate doing these.
I shall put these intruders to death.
Do need some
Every
tribute, though.
last one of them.
That. Ugh, never know which one is under. Hot. Plant. And statue.
I pour scorn on this city. I would rather burn it to the ground than live in such a place. I cannot tolerate these Greeks any longer. I will have to act.
Okay, population's growing now. And they stopped impregnating the women. So when all 72, 73 children become adults, that green bar right there will be full. But we don't want that to happen, we want it to keep going. Oh, let's get our creature. Because because those guys are coming. Or if you have hand forcing, like I bought earlier, you can just kill them yourself.
Look at that!
Combat style. How could these fools survive the mighty Aztec onslaught? Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
I like to clear the dead.
Bring me news of Norse victory, not this.
Whoa. Well, that's just one click on my scroll. That's how much it scrolls. Whoop. Oh, we can get some free tribute from throwing this guy over here. He's like a free tribute guy. Just go outside this little alleyway, pick up the guy,
You can be nice. I know you can.
toss him. Yeah. Uh-oh. Got some more enemies.
We're coming under fire!
Huh?
Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
Okay, 35,000 tribute. Let's buy... Well, I don't really know what to buy. Guess we can't get Heal Miracle yet. Tavern's always good to have.
The population will be grateful now you've built them a tavern.
I don't care about that. Attack? Yes. Weightlift? Oh, sure, why not? Go ahead and weightlift the villagers. Attack rock? No.
I must decide what to do about these intruders.
So now the population's full. We do need some houses, so let's just continue that. Oop. Over here, that's fine.
Followers, do not be envious of the Greek town. It is a trick to tempt you.
No longer giving. Those are actually pretty bad places right there, since it's right next to the smelter. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this a little bit nicer.
I will wipe out these Greeks and earn my reward from the Aztecs.
They're raining death down upon us.
Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
Okay. So watch the numbers right here. 3,700. It just stays there. All those villagers working in the field. It doesn't really drop below 3,700. Because the productivity is so high, and because there's a granary right there, and with 8 people working, there's 318% output. So, every time a villager comes over here, he makes 3 times as much grain as he picked over here. So, you can only imagine how much food they've got now. With, how many villagers do I have?
Follow us! Do not be envious!
231.
It is a trick to tempt you!
Okay, it says this field provides enough food for 76 people. I've got 231, and it's providing for all 231. So, that is why I put little ones around my big one. Because I just... Okay, now they've filled the storehouse. And that's how much overflow they've got. Now watch. Once they go away, you'll see exactly how much food that is. What was it? Like 10,000?
A migration is waiting at our
We'll check it in a second.
to accept them.
Okay. Ooh. Let's try again. How much food is that? Why is it not showing? Anyways, it's a lot of food. Lots and lots of food. Oh yeah, more houses. I was gonna make a cool little neighborhood here. Can we buy anything? No. Let's do this. Let's get impressiveness 40 plus 48, 40 plus 23, 40 plus 6. Probably give us nothing over here. Almost. So let's put that one more. Turning around. Enough room for a road. Kind of OCD when it comes to how they're placed and stuff like that. So that's 40 plus 93. That's going to be some impressiveness right there. Plus 58, 33. It's slowly getting less and less. 40 plus 5. Whoop!
Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
Grab this road. This might be a little... It might not work. But let's see. Didn't like that. Haha, it works. Looks nice, except for this, so let's fix it. Oh, really? Yeah, I know you guys are telling me just close your walls or put archers up there or whatever.
There's a group of migrants waiting at our influence ring.
I just don't want
to
build armies at all. I don't like doing it. Okay, back to making this nice. Ah, it looks alright. Oops, why isn't this connected? Now we're gonna want a storehouse kind of next to it, so let's see if we can put one. Doesn't look like we can put one. Right here, it'll look weird though.
No! Why do honest Norsemen leave
Let's
our
do it.
settlements for these newcomer Greeks?
It doesn't look like they need the storehouse though, because they got most of them built already. Within the time it took me to decide where to put the storehouse, they've got the wood from there and already built it. That's cool. We already got another. Yep. Doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and grab this. Here. And just continue. 40 plus 87. 80. 80.
My people will not be swayed by the teeming city of the Greeks.
Now, that's a lot of unhappiness right there. Unhappiness, if that's a word. Not so happy placing, but that's because these are the only buildings we have right now. So, that's what they get. We got plenty. Whoa, way plenty. 7,000. Yeah, we can get rid of our mine workers now. They can take a break. And if you want to quickly deassign them, or unassign them, that's the word. I think that's the word better. Just press backspace instead of shaking.
Our people are coming under attack.
When the Greeks are exterminated, the Aztecs will rule this world. Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
Someone died over here. Yep, someone did. More mine workers. Alright, how much food do we got? I know we have way plenty of food. Move!
They are a plague. Their city overflows.
Come on, show me the number.
Do not be envious
57,000.
of the Greek town. It is a trick to tempt you.
57,000 that's just
We've
not
taken
stored.
over the town.
That's pretty good, I'd say. They look like ants now. What's my creature doing? Oop. He's hungry and sleepy. think you get tribute for watering your plants and your fields, so let's try to do that. Yep. Okay. Win the land, easy. Build a wall. I did build a wall. Create 12 disciple worshipers or breeders. Let's do that real quick. Let's grab 12
A
people.
migration is waiting at our borders for you to accept them.
Disciple breeders.
Since we already have all our breeders, I don't really want them to be breeders. So we got plenty. Let's get these people in. Okay, next one. Build a wall, creature builds 12 houses. We can do that later. 10 buildings on impressive areas. We'll do that right here when we win. Level up a platoon. Meh. Creature kills 2 platoons. Oh, let's make him kill this one and we'll finish that one. Deforest land. I've always wanted to do this, but there's too many
They're
trees.
raining death down upon us.
Can the Aztecs rule this godless world while the Greeks still exist?
Rally round there, creature!
Okay, we'll get that real quick. 82 children and 20 pregnant women just from those 3 breeders. Was it 3 or 4? It was some low number.
Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
Yeah, you don't really need a whole lot of breeders to make a whole lot of babies. How much tribute we got? Can we buy? Yes, yes, yes. We want a mainer now. Start getting a little fancy.
Our people are coming under attack.
Hey, no. What? Oh, it's that one little guy. That's the only one I can make.
Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops. No! Why do honest Norsemen leave our settlements for these newcomer Greeks?
Happiness is still just plummeted to 0, but you kind of have to suck it up for this first land, because you don't really have a whole lot of buildings because you don't have a lot of tribute. Let's connect these 2 roads. Let's see if we can make a row of manors right there. Come on.
No! Why
There's
do
that
honest Norsemen leave our settlements
Oh,
for
I
these
cannot grab this
newcomer
road.
Greeks?
There. Alright. Here's where we win, I think.
What structures they make. We share the hatred for the Greeks that our Aztec masters have. This is Norse land. No intruders must be allowed. We must gather great. Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
Get rid of these two.
Our people are getting wasted.
That's not getting any impressiveness right there. So, no impressiveness, let's just put a store there. And that way, they won't have to travel so far. This is the only thing that I do God build because it's pointless for impressiveness. $7,000 is enough. $20,000 is enough.
These Greeks are impressive.
Here's where we win.
And their dedication to fairness amaze me. I have never seen such nobility in a tribe. The Greeks have shown a way other than war. I am inspired by their fairness and their civilization. I shall consider becoming allies with these Greeks. They have culture far beyond that of the Aztecs. And maybe the prophecy is true. A returning god saving a weak tribe. It will be interesting to see how they fare against the strong Japanese and the brutal Aztecs. I wonder if the Greeks will follow the prophecy and go to Honshai, where some of their brethren survive.
Hurrah! Goodness and impressing has won the day.
Alright. Okay, so we got a lot of people coming into our influence. Please. One in. Okay, so now we can buy lots of stuff. What do we want to buy? I don't really want to buy anything yet. However, I do want the university. Let's get the university for now. We'll use that, definitely. Save the baths. Oh. We want this. Advanced. And... yeah, let's wait. Let's get these guys at my influence quicker. All you have to do is build a house next to them. You can pick up the flag, put it in your town. 10,000. Same thing over here, because they're so far away. Pick it up. Place it. So now we can work on the challenges. Build a wall. I already did. I don't know why it's not completing it. Builds 12 houses. Let's kind of take out 2 in 1. This is the impressive area. You don't. That's the fertile. I don't know why I did that. So let's do 10 buildings here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those are the 10 he has to build, and then just 2 for the build 12 on impressive land. So grab 12 trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now the trick, you don't have to let the creature build the entire building to count. So watch this right here. Build. Done. Build. Done. So you just have to get him to start building it, and it counts it. And look at all these guys. Ooh, they're so good. Apparently I skipped a couple. Clicked too quickly. Let's see if this was one of them. I may have just found something too. Nope. Okay, well, build that one. See if that counts. Yes, you can get there. He's already done that one. One more. And I can't figure out which one it is. I think it's that one. Nope. Oh, let's just make it easy. Those two level platoon, meh. Before slam, meh. Increase impressiveness by 30k. Sure, let's try for it. University on here would be pretty good. What is that? Oh yeah. 10 buildings. Let's do another one over here. I think. Maybe not. We can continue this. Maybe that'll help. This looks really silly, but we're just trying to get the challenges. Place it! Why is it not placing? I'll let that go. Let's see if this will work. It's not working. Oh, I guess I can't get the miracles until I do this. But I don't really want to do it. So I'll just wait until the next land because they'll give it to me. My entire forest is gone. Almost there. Guess I'll get it. There we go. Alright, so now all that's left is Solar Scroll challenges.
Hey, I bet there's a ton of secrets waiting to be found here. Why don't you click on the tombstones and see what happens? See that? This one lit up. Maybe we need to click them in some order to light them all.
I don't know the order. But apparently that was it.
Whoa! Our own undead legion. We can wreak havoc with these guys.
Oh, for the annoying one.
Help us! We need to finish our special brew.
Although I like
throw
the song.
this barrel to my brother over there so he can add his ingredient. Then throw it to my other brother on the next island. It needs to go to them all in turn until our brew is finished.
Our nation is brewing this notion, got barrels here on the sand. Will you help me throw it to my brother on the other land?
There it is. Yeah. Oh. Okay. A slight miss.
No! Yeah!
After you get on the land, you can kind of cheat. Just kind of drop it closer, just so you don't throw it too far.
Yeah!
This is the one I don't like.
No!
Hmm?
That's it.
Praise be! The brew is finished! Let's drink it, lads! But first, a tribute to our benefactor.
Well done, leader. You did it.
Okay, there's some more tribute. I believe that's everything you can do on this land. Okay, yeah. You can eat some animals. He is starving though. Don't steal from my storehouse. And play with trees. I don't care. Yep, that's pretty much it. 54% good, 54.4. You can throw this guy again for a little bit more tribute if you throw him farther. Let's try it.
Make him burn!
Oh, I've never heard that before. Yeah. I think if you press escape. Nope. Nothing makes it go faster, I think. So, just gotta wait.
I think I've broken 88 bones so far. My back! My poor back!
The new record? Nope. Oh well. If you beat your first record, then I think you get extra tribute. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. No more on this land. And that's my city. With that little silliness right here. Just for the challenges. Let's make sure we have all of the challenges. Won't work. Don't want to do. And they'll just take forever, so yeah. Land 2.
Are you sure you wish to leave the land?
Click again to confirm.
Leader, I've been hearing rumors that some more of our people survived the Aztec volcanoes. Some elite archers managed to fight their way clear after we left.
We need to find them. We need all the elite troops we can get.
We need everyone we can get, archers or not. They're on another land. We must go and find them.
Yeah, archers. What are we waiting for?